Hey, this is Dr. Mystic again. Greetings. Let me give you the title. God uses Esther's love for the king as an example of woman's love for man to help save her people. That's right. And I've read you the title, and let me give you this song. My heart is aching, my soul is a breaking. Baby, do that, do that, do that. Baby, do that, do that, do that. Baby, do that again. Baby, do that again. You make me feel so happy. I almost feel like singing. Baby, do that again. Baby, do that again. Baby, do that again. Baby, do that again. You make me feel like the number 10. Well, I'm singing that kind of happy song because in the book of Esther, there was a time when the king was kind of separated from Esther because he was so busy. But let me read you some interesting information. The book of Esther is an example of God's divine guidance and care over our lives. God's sovereignty and power are seen throughout this book. Although we may question certain circumstances in our lives, we must have faith that God is in control, working through both the pleasant and difficult times so that we can serve Him effectively. The book of Esther tells of the circumstances that were essential to the survival of God's people in Persia. These circumstances were not the result of chance, but of God's grand design. God is sovereign over every area of life. I know we hate to really believe it, but God is in charge. This is His world, whether we like it or not. And sometimes we have to face the fact that we're not completely in charge. If we were in charge, why would there be death? We have no control of certain things. And certain things God grants us control over. But ultimately, God has the final say. Why do you think I sang that song, Baby, do that again? Because God is the creator of love, and He wants us to believe in love. And if you look at that picture, you see Esther's reaching out for the king again because she needs his help. She has to reach out for him to disband the evil which her people were faced with, to help save her family, to help save her friends, and to help save the men and women of her day and time. And so it is with us. Not just, this song is just for women. And this particular situation is just for women, but for men. When men find themselves alone and their spouse has no time for them because of their work situation, it's not that they dislike us. It's just that the way life is so difficult today, you have to go to God and ask God to give you the strength to help you to save your family. Go to God, ask God to give you strength to help you to solve the difficult problems in your family life. And then you have to find time with your husband or with your wife and bring love back in your family life. And sing this song. You are my world, you set me free. You are my world if you are under the sea. You are my world if only you can see. You got the key. You are the world If you turn the key, it sets me free. It leads me to be. You are my world. I planted a seed for me, a seed that sets me free. You are my world. You are my world. It's a seed indeed, a seed that sets me free. You are my world. You are my world. You are my world. You are my world. God made love. He made love between man and woman to have love so that we have a way of coming back to hold each other, to love each other, to care for one another. It's not a curse. It's a blessing. And we need to know that we have love for one another. You are my world. If we were under the sea, you are my world. You have the key to set me free. Now I can see you are my world over the sea. You are my world. Esther knew that the king had the key to set her free and to help free her people. You